So this is going to be in response to a video that I just saw on YouTube. Actually, it's Greg's video, and since I'm his partner this week, I thought about it and was thinking about what he said, and I watched the video twice. I wanted to make sure that I prepared what I was going to say and talk. But I really like what he said on this last video, or that the today's what, Wednesday? Yes, the Wednesday video. Um, about what makes you get at the point that you're at. And I'm going to tell you that right now. Why I got to the point where I was at. Why I was unhappy with myself. Why I'm unhappy with myself is my weight. Things that I am happy with my things I am happy with. First of all, the first time I gained weight was in college. I got up to 220 pounds, 215 pounds, because it's fast food, man. I just always thought you had to eat fast food, and I eat fast, and I mentioned this earlier. I eat fast, and I eat as much as I can at once, and it's stupid. It may make me feel good at that point, but it's not going to feel good in the long run. And it's hilarious because at the end, I am sitting on the couch holding my stomach, all pissed off, upset with myself even more because I let myself get all, bloated and everything. And it's no one's fault but mine. No one's fault but mine. And I did that to college. I went from a size 34 pant to a 42. Then one day I woke up and I lost 45 pounds. Okay. After that, I started slowly gaining weight, but still active. And then I got into a relationship that was a bad idea. It was started off good, and I tried to make it work. I tried to make good decisions, but I ended up paying the ultimate price for that. Not financially, emotionally, and physically. And I tried to end it a couple of times, but because I was convinced otherwise, I stuck around with it. And guess what happened? I got up to almost 230 pounds. You know, ridiculous. I saw pictures of myself, and I'm probably gonna send them out eventually. But there was one, and I'm standing with a friend of mine, and my gut is huge. I'm like, it is huge, and I'm like, how the hell did I let myself get that way? What the hell, man? Why would you treat yourself that way? And people are like, well, you get comfortable with a relationship, and that's why you gain weight, and no, no, it's not the reason why. Yeah, I may have gotten comfortable in the fact that I was in a relationship, spend more time with my girl or whatever when I had a girlfriend, so I gained weight and everything. Um, that's good and fine if I gain a little bit of weight, as long as I'm staying active. But I wasn't even active. I tried to work out, I tried to do things, but I wouldn't, and I kept on making excuses. And it's like the same excuses I was making this last couple years, oh well, it's kind of late in the day. Well, you know what? You can run any time of the day. You don't have to wait till the morning or wait a certain time of the day. In fact, I've been doing a little bit better about that. It'll be as late as 7 o'clock. No, I'm going to go to the gym. Then I go and I feel a whole lot better. Even if I do feel like crap afterwards, at least I did something productive. And so all those decisions got me to the point I was again overweight, unhealthy, in the doctor's office, telling me my cholesterol is bad, my thyroid's bad, having some other problems. You know, it's all my fault. Am I doing because I feel like that's going to make me feel better, but in the long run, it's not going to make me feel better. And it's funny because I preach this to my students, I preach this to other people. When you invest time in something, you have to let it take its course. You have to let it develop. You have to let yourself develop. You can't expect overnight results. And I let that get away from me. I was preaching that, but yet I wasn't following it. And it's real easy to do. Just get up and get out and do it. That's why I don't like sitting around, because I start thinking about stuff and it gets me down. Like why I'm still single. Maybe why I'm not, on somebody's top favorite list. None of that really matters. I have the friends that I have, and those are the friends that I need, and those are the friends that's all I need. Those are the friends that are going to support me when I need them. And that's what I need. I'm pretty fired up now because I thought about it, and it makes me angry that I let myself get that way. It's my fault. I'm the one who let that happen. And yeah, you should take my own advice and do that. Get up and just go. Being random, spontaneous, and doing it for the right reasons. When I go out, is this the right thing I need to be doing for myself? Not for everybody. Stop worrying about what everybody else thinks, because no one cares about you when it comes to a situation when they rag on you. And Yeah, and lately I've been talking about staying away from people that are just full of misery, just gotten themselves in bad situations or bad relationships, and they gripe about like, oh man, it's just life is so hard. Life is hard, and life is hard as you make it. I completely agree with that, but it's also as easy as you make it. And one thing I have done is, taken myself away from people that I don't need to be around, that just drag me down and make me feel like crap or make me angry. Excuse me. And yeah, and I've been such a better person. I'm happier at work. We've had 2 days now off on snow days. Third day tomorrow. They've already closed school for tomorrow. And you know what? I thank God that everybody's gonna be okay. However, I do love my job. I love the kids that I teach. I do like being around my coworkers. Those are the best part of my day. And when I hear people saying, "Oh gosh, I'm glad I got a day off. I get to finally relax from such a stressful life and all this stuff," and I'm like, I kind of like that stress. It's good stress. It's good stress that I chose to do because I care about people and I care about my job and I care about myself. I tell the kids all the time, they are the best part of my day. So when I don't get to see them, I feel horrible. They make me laugh. Children are great. I love kids, teenagers. Everybody's like middle school. Oh my God, middle school kids are bad. They're just they're just confused. They're doing all the things that we did when we were kids. It's just a tough time. They're going through so many changes. But you know what? It's so great to see them in their first year in sixth grade, and then where they get to an eighth grade, and you get to see how much you grow up. I'm not a parent, but it sure does feel. I think I get the closest feeling to being one. And I love being around that. I love my job. I love my life right now because I'm making good decisions. Man, I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back to where I was like super overweight, unactive, unhealthy. Right now, my doctor's happy with me. I've got a good relationship with my father, my mother, my brother. I got good things going on. Why would I go there? And that's what got me to that place was making bad decisions. Like this weekend, we're gonna be celebrating my birthday on Saturday night. I know that I'm going to drink, but I've already planned out what I'm going to drink and how much I'm hoping. And I'm hoping because you know what? You get around people that influence. But if anything happens, it's my fault. I'll take responsibility for it. But until then, I haven't had a lick of alcohol or beer. Today I went shopping. I made sure that I planned out everything I need to do so that way I know where I'm going to get to because I do want to lose the weight. I want to get down to 180. I'm 25 pounds from being in that spot. I've already lost 20, close to 15. I'm hopefully be closer to 20 this end of the next week. So why not? Why not do that for myself? And yeah, I agree. That we need to make decisions that are going to be beneficial for us and stop putting ourselves in a situation we don't need to be in. Um, yeah, but anyways, so make decisions, and I think I'm gonna do my best to I'm gonna do this challenge and try to keep a log. It'll probably be more a video log for me because I've noticed that this thing something I enjoy, and or typing it out. So those are the things, but it's true. I'm gonna stop winding up people on how bad your life is. Let's start winding up each other on how good our life is and with the things that we should be thankful for: good health, good family, good friends. And if you're down in the dumps, remember, you can only go down so far before you have to come back up again. And I know you can.